Peace everyone, Unmask here. Hope everyone is having a lovely week. Things here have been going quite well. The weather, however, has been going crazy. Last week we had summer, spring, fall, and winter all in a single day. We have snow on the ground right now, actually, and last weekend I was outside in shorts and a t-shirt. So aside from the weather, things have been great. Anyways, enough about the weather. Today I'm sharing with you a drawing of a chocolate Labrador I did last week. Now for this particular drawing, I do have the live stream over on my Patreon. In the live stream, you get to watch me draw this puppy from the very beginning in real time, and I show you every colored pencil I use and talk you through the entire thing. Every week I do these kind of drawing tutorials over on Patreon. So for $5 a month, you get anywhere between 4 to 6 hours of unfiltered live stream tutorials. Right now I'm only doing colored pencil tutorials, but I'm looking to extend those tutorials to pastels and acrylic painting. You also get my reference photos and my color palettes. For this particular drawing, the lesson was about creating a sense of focus or a depth of field. The idea here is to give the illusion that the body of the puppy is out of focus and bringing the face forward off of the page. I also talk about getting through the ugly stages because this drawing had a long ugly stage. Fortunately, it goes by quickly here in the time-lapse version. But getting through the ugly stage of a drawing can be a daunting task, and it can really be a drain to your morale when you're working on a piece. This is a particular issue when you work with colored pencils, but it does eventually come together at the end. You just need to push through and stay focused. Take your time and most of all, remain patient, because the difference between a good artist and a great artist is patience. The other thing I mentioned in the live stream was not rushing to the fine details. I often see people's work, and even though they may have started with a great reference photo and a well-drawn sketch of their subject, they get way ahead of themselves when it comes to putting in the finer details. In the case of furry animals, it's like drawing in the whiskers first. I mean, I suppose you could do that, but do you really want to have to work around those whiskers for the rest of the drawing? That would just get on my nerves. But this is what I see. Sometimes it's just best to leave things to the end. I think what it is that people get caught up in that ugly stage, and in an attempt to dig their way out, they start adding in the finer details to try to get out. It's a quick fix, but what you'll realize at the end is your drawings won't look real. Because unless you get all of those colors correct underneath those details, the lighting of your subject will be all wrong and you won't nearly have the kind of contrast necessary for your drawing or painting to convince the viewer it's real. Anyways, if you do happen to follow the live stream of this drawing and color your own little puppy, I'd love to share it and give you feedback. So make sure you tag me in it. You can find me on DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, so make sure you follow me. I have all the links to those social media sites in the description. Okay, so getting back to this drawing here, as you can see, I'm just putting in the last bit of details on the face, and the last thing I do is put in a nice little drop shadow to help give the drawing a nice three-dimensional effect. Anyways, here's a look at the final drawing. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you'd like to see me draw next, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.